What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. I've been doing some work behind the scenes, so let's get right into it, chat. Let's get set up on the audio. What's up, Skilly? Welcome to the chat. You're the first today. What's up, PR? Welcome to the stream. What's up, chat? Let's run it, chat. Let's get into it for today. Alright, PR, get them snacks, man. There ain't no vibe coding without snacks. What's up, Anton? Welcome to the stream, homie. We got some stuff to do, chat. I was trying something with Claude Code and WordPress, so we'll test that in a few moments. And I'll say I actually want to add in a blog page and at least 6 blogs related to what this business is about. I've got a new client, chat. I've got to do that on stream. Just the preparations. I chose to sell another WordPress site, chat. That way it doesn't take too much time away from my time here on YouTube. I spoke with my nephew today. We've got a lot of work to do for the coming, let's say the coming 2 weeks. Alright, chat, so I was working on a WordPress project here. That's just a quick sale. Work hard, easy money if we get it done. So let me actually just set up the environment in GoDaddy. I put you guys normally in the mission control. Alright, so you're in mission control. You should be able to follow along. What's up, Anton? What you up to? Vibe coding or you into tech? What's up, Adonis? Welcome to the stream, Adonis. I didn't see your name, man. Let me clap it up. Congrats, 30k. Yeah, thank you, Mo. Shout out to you, man. You're always here at the start, man. I appreciate you to see you popping in every time. Indeed, I'm just gonna wait until we hit 100k and then I'll make another post. For now, just keep my head low, keep working, keep grinding, and let's run it. What's up, Sans? Welcome to the stream. Nice, nice, Anton. What you been vibe coding? You launching any cool projects or working for clients? What's poppin', Sans? What you up to? Work vibes? Give me a minute, chat, because I got to set up a WordPress instance. It's been a while for me. Working on 3 projects at once and playing RuneScape. Nice, nice. Sans, may I ask why you choose to play old school RuneScape and not the new one? Not the more better graphics one? Or is it because you've been running it so long? Alright, it's not the same gameplay or what? I haven't played the new one. I used to play the old one, but the new one looks more nice, let's say, visually. I'm more of a visual person, so maybe that's why I like the graphics. I'm in a good mood, dude. We make plugins and games with tons of ads. Nice, man. Anton, what games? Do you publish them on Steam or in the App Store for mobile, or... Let me know, man. I'm looking to get into that game concept. How do you vibe code games right now? We were discussing that, Anton. And the chat didn't have a good answer by then. Still update it and it got a new skill. No one is very pay to win. Bro, what are you building? What's up, funny video? I'm building a business. Building a community. We do different projects on stream. So today I'll be doing a bit of client work. I also finished the first update of a full course. So the Fiverr course is live, including all the videos. And I went over the course myself, and it really is what I would say to you on stream. Hello, Tommy. What's up, Aries? Welcome to the stream, gang. Alright, chat, let's let the stream load up. Russian platforms, Yandex Games. Never heard of it, but obviously I'm not on the Russian platforms, unfortunately. But nice. Are you Russian as well, Anton? Are you watching from Russia? Nice, nice. Anton, I haven't got a lot of viewers from Russia. And I believe I've only got one member on Dollar Vibe Club from Russia. Let me see. Yeah, one member in Russia. I think this is Russia, right, chat? Well, shout out to you. Shout out to Russia. It's nice that you got on my stream. I don't know how I would end up on the Russian YouTube, but that's nice to know. Gotta train some new employees. We'll try to jump on for a bit. Nice. Good luck, Adonis. Get them trained on that AI shit, man. Be sure to join up, chat. If you're not part of the Dollar Vibe Club, we just launched the first course. Now I think for Russia it's difficult to do the Fiverr course. I don't think Russia allows Fiverr. Let me open my server, chat. For some reason I've got a VPS and I haven't used it for over 3 months because I've been mainly doing vibe coding projects. But because I don't want to take any super big projects on, I kind of just did a sneaky WordPress project, but I added it to the vibe coding thing. So we got 2 orders. I got 1 more order coming in tomorrow. And that's good for May, and then I can focus back on the stream. Alright, that's a while. Add a domain. I've got to do some vibe coding as well, chat. Let me first set up this one. It's been a while, so gotta pay attention, chat. Man, I do miss setting up a WordPress website because I remember back in the days that's what made me my most dollars, if you know what I mean. Alright, that's set up. Let me set up WordPress now. What's up, Easy? Welcome to the stream, homie. Always working till we're not working. And we got a new order on Fiverr, so I want to deliver that as fast as possible, and if I could do it on stream today, that would actually be great. Then I'm making money and streaming at the same time, you know what I mean, chat? Anyway, this is the website that I have to be updating. They want to have this. But then in my setup, I've already done some changes and shit. And now I'm gonna build this, but basically I'm gonna see if Claude can help me with building it. And I just had Claude set up a complete template based on the template I'll be using. A child theme, and let's see if he can do it. I will also install Contact Form 7. Can you make that setup and run as well on activation of the team? I might copy this logo. Claude can 100% help with WordPress sites. What's happening, Andre? Welcome to the stream, man. I've got a working day planned today. I did launch the Fiverr course for now with full videos, so I would like feedback of the community. I do believe in the course. I might be able to add a few more things on stream in a few minutes. What I mean by that is tasks that people have to do at the end, and maybe some attachments as well. Some updates I want to do. Everything's HeyGen populated, let's say. And other than that, today I got to do just got a new client order in. Use it to help with mine. All right. Yeah, they're $1 billion. Even the $1 billion companies get hacked, chat. Even the $1 billion companies get bugs. But today, Andre, I've decided. I was talking with Skilly today, and we're 55 days into this streaming journey, or I don't know exactly how many days. Wait, chat. I actually have to set the title for this video. I just went live and set it like that. But we've been now 55 days in. And I want to take the next 2 weeks to figure out a way to fine-tune things a bit more and get them organized. I feel like I'm missing opportunity. For example, working with the community. There's a few guys on stream that I want to work with from the chat, and I want to see if we can actually get some projects going and some development time going. That's one thing. And then at the same time, yeah, obviously when I started 55 days, I've been doing this 25 years, and now after 25 years, this streaming has opened a lot of opportunity. Definitely in the short term, what it's already brought of traffic, of business inquiries, of people coming to Fiverr, it's been good, and I believe it can do way more. And that's what I'm trying to figure out over the next 14 days, chat, is try to make an actual business plan. And we'll probably have to do this together on stream, because I thought I might as well show the journey. And right now I said to me and Skilly is definitely my main right hand man, and we need to get him a bit more on board, and he'll be pulling up a bit more actively to get things also more organized. Let's go man. Community management, taking the opportunities. Yeah, for sure, Andre. And that's what I want to take 2 weeks for. To think about how we're going to plan that. But that's what we'll be talking about today, while that I'm building a WordPress website for a client that just ordered. It's a quick order, chat. I think an easy bando. I just want to get it done, and I thought that would be nice to do on the stream. It's easy money. We put in the work hours, and at the same time, I'm planning in my head. What's up, KG? At the same time, I'm planning in my head, and obviously one of the first things that I would need to set up is, and that's what I spoke to with Claude today, is basically we got this company now running, this business is now up and running, and we need some kind of tool, kind of well, the classic companies used to call it CRMs or project management tools. And back in the day, the only option we had was to go out there and pay subscriptions for those custom project management tools. But nowadays we can build it ourselves, and we've already got something set up from the past, what me and Hunter were doing. But we just got to fine tune that, Hunter, and I think that's an important one to look at soon. To get that at least on the board and start thinking about, okay, we need this, and our team is growing and we want to get more projects out there. That's one. And then yeah, let me just go to this URL, and then yeah, chat, seeing what we're gonna do with the stream. The next start in June, we get a new reset, so we know what we're gonna be doing for the stream the following days and the following 14 days. But start in June, we gotta think again, how can we elevate the stream, how can we get it going. I've got a lot of streams in the books with Skilly. I call him Skilly here because that's his chat name. What's up, Mohammed? Costa, welcome to the stream, KG. But shout out to Skilly. We've done a lot of streams already, so I know how to work with him. But today we were having the conversation also of bringing people on, and potentially him being the first one, kind of in a setup where people become a guest on the stream, and how we can get users that want to join or chatters that want to join. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We also got to think, chat, like I've been looking around. Let me just do this. Shit, I forgot the password. I think this is the password. Let me check. Shit. Alright, let me just log in here. Alright, let me just change the password, chat. This is WordPress for whoever hasn't seen WordPress. What's up, Fax, aka Dennis? Welcome to the stream, homie. But that's exactly it. What you're saying, Andre, is right now I think as a community, and it's not just me, and that's what I explained to Skilly as well. I think as a community, we are sitting on something really big, and we just gotta take. I feel the pressure of AI. That's for sure, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there's so much coming out in the world every single day on the AI wave. So I understand that it's hard to keep up, and I'm trying my best to keep up, and I know you guys are all trying to keep up. Yeah, Facts, I got this as well, man. That's for when AI fucks up. I got a whole soundboard, Facts. I'll start running it soon as the stream goes. I just got an Elgato 3 days ago, and the next thing I've got planned for the stream is a speaker so that we can go on TTS, and that people are able to send out voice messages. Let me just create a admin account here, chat. What's up, Harsh? Drop some bombs in the chat for Harsh, man. Alright, I just updated the profile. Okay, so chat, this is a brand new WordPress installation. I chose to take on a quick WordPress site because that's easier for me to build in a day. With vibe coding, it takes more time because those projects are bigger. So I thought, let's just run it. Now, maybe it will be a bit of a business meeting session stream today, but also a WordPress session. And that's actually not bad because that gives people maybe an insight on how I approach web design. So the first thing I do when the demo environment is set up is make sure that I clean up all the bullshit. I like to have a clean work desk just as I like to have a clean inbox in my Gmail. Skilly, I keep saying it to you as well. Try to live by that rule. Trust me, organization is very important to keep things going smoothly. So I'll delete the unneeded plugins, chat, and then I'll go to the appearance, and in a few moments I'll install the team that I work with so you guys can see I've been working with this team for the last 20 years. And today I want to try something, and that's have Claude make a complete child team based on that team. And apparently he's done it, so let's see. He's already made it, so we'll see after. I'm just going to see if that actually works, chat. I don't know. I've never done it. It's been 4 or 5 months since I've worked in WordPress right now. I'll put the traditional contact form 7 on. You know the vibes. Well, if you know, you know. Let me just close this so I can see chat. WordPress is easier for me because I've been doing it 25 years easy. So WordPress is easier for me to do it on a lower budget. If I sell a vibe code project, it's usually not 3 pages. It's usually an entire platform with a back end in 4 or 5 milestones. And I don't want to take any of those projects on right now because I was talking with Skilly today. It might be more interesting to invest our time into platforms for our community, such as the Dollar Vibe Club, which I invested time in today. We got the full Fiverr course going, chat, so you guys, whoever subscribed, can go test it, take it, watch all the videos. Everything that I usually say to people on stream about your profile picture and your thumbnails and all that shit, that's now baked into this course. And anybody who's got Fiverr accounts that don't pass the score that we give at DVC, the Dollar Vibe Club, that means we send them to this course. Why don't use Forminator? It's better. Well, it's easier for Claude right now to set up Contact Form 7, so that's why I choose Contact Form 7, Mohammed. Gemini Omni, I've seen it easy. And Skilly, that's one of the first things I was thinking. Next week it's Google I.O. on the 20th of May. So we could do that stream together as a co-host, you on your cam and me on my cam. And you would have to then call into the stream using the Streamlabs I give you. Or we could try it in Discord, one of the two. Or we could try it on the Dollar Vibe Club website even, you know what I mean? But we'll get into that and we'll start working on that this weekend. I don't know if you've got any crazy plans this weekend, Skilly, but I've got the entire weekend free to get work done. And I'll also be working, so I hope you'll be tapping in. Let's go back to WordPress. I'll activate the contact form. I'll usually do the contact form 7 database as well. I just like that. Alright, so we'll get some things going on the schedule, Skilly. But we'll figure it out soon. Today is an idea day. So the majority chat it's basically me talking to Skilly. What's up, Phoenix? Me talking to Skilly, to Phoenix, to PR, and to Andre. Those are the OGs and the moderators right now. Those are the people I want to get some things going with right now. So it's basically just a day to write down ideas and start seeing what ideas we can turn into concepts for the stream. I'm working with another idea chat, and that's maybe something PR that we can look into. I have an option to become a premium member on Streamlabs, and then I can do like a bunch of features. But what I'm thinking is to create a web app with a very nice and interactive design, something that's not seen before, and allow the viewer to engage with that page. So whatever they're doing on that page, that does actions on the stream. I don't know what yet, and I'm thinking what yet, but it can be stupid things as simple as feeding a virtual pet, you know what I mean? I don't know yet how and what, PR or Andre, but that's just an idea that the pet thing is a stupid idea, but the first thing I could do via that web app is basically text to speech. So anybody that tips on that web app, it gets sent to the speaker that we choose here in real life. But that's just an idea. I'm just thinking about it. Is it maybe smarter to go with Streamlabs so that we can move faster? Or is it something we could vibe code ourselves? And also, chat, I've got a big one to drop, maybe a decision that I think maybe we should take as a team. But I think already I know what the gang's gonna say. I think I already know what timing the gang's gonna be on. Let me download that template, chat. That's been forever that I've been using it, so let me just download the latest version. Let me know if you guys have worked in WordPress in the past, and just drop a W if you've worked in WordPress, you know what I mean? I'm curious. We're having a business meeting day today, Sans, and I'm building a WordPress site on stream with the help of Cloud Code, because just to get it done. Nice, nice. You building 2 sites, nice. What is EPR? You eating snacks and hit the wrong button. This is the #1 team, chat, I use for all my projects. It's called the Flatsome team. Well, that's the business side of things, Sans. You always gotta see what you can leak already and what you can't leak, and it's you know, it's these businesses, man. It's not my vibe. If it was my vibe, like I said. But right now I'm thinking if we want to continue that vibe where we gotta follow rules type shit, you know what I mean. I've never been the corporate homeboy, you know what I mean. I've been able to move in corporate environments. It's just I don't want to conform to that environment. And I don't know if there's a reason for that. I should right now. But we got a lot of things planned in this coming week. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to get organized for the stream. And we get into our goal number-wise. And we've got the Google I.O. next week. And we've got the Meta on June the 3rd. So we've got 2 shows to watch for sure. Alright, let me download that. Did he download it? But let's think on it, chat. The next 2 weeks, definitely whoever's looking at the Fiverr course, give me your feedback. Give me your feedback on the Fiverr course. Let me know what you think about the videos. We will be fine-tuning. The next 2 things I'm working on, chat, is getting the videos of PR and Phoenix done. Once we've got that done, then I'll know how to onboard more teachers and we'll be able to get more courses. But that's also in our planning for the next 2 weeks. We still got some work to do on that for sure. Give me a second. Let me install the theme. Alright, I'm very curious if he was able to take over this design for what I wanted. I made another picture, chat. I did this for the client just to make it a bit more nice. This is the picture I want set up as a profile / about us picture for the about us section. And I also want you to double check everything and make sure that the sections and the elements and the columns have animations on fade and loading in. Can you confirm that to me? This is the first time I'm doing this with Claude, chat. So I'm literally telling Claude to make the entire website within a child team and completely manageable, and all the content has to be seeded on team activation. This is the first time I'm doing it. We'll see how that works out. And it has to represent a basic minimum of this. And this is pretty stupid, pretty basic, let's say, that the client made, but let's see if we can fine tune it. I'll also say, I would also like, I also want 3 social media icons in the top. That can be Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. Thank you. I'll obviously have to do some manual work, chat, but let's just see if Claude has evolved compared to 3 months ago. Or if it's still total shit and it needs better training. However long I'm streaming today, that's how long it's gonna take me to build this WordPress site. So let's figure it out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Gotta drop some bombs, chat. Let me check. I was gonna do the stream title actually. Vibe coding and scaling agents. Yeah, let's just keep it at that. Let me just change the tags on the stream and put it in the playlists. $33.3, you know the vibes, just 3 away. 3x away from that first 100, chat. And once we hit that first 100, let's see if we can do it in a fashion that we overtake the biggest vibe coder on the block right now. And let's see. We're on a mission, chat. Shout out to the homie. I'll do collabs with him anytime. I respect his hustle. He's definitely the one that pointed me in the direction. Shout out to Matthew from Bridgemine. But we're coming for that #1 spot, chat. I ain't gonna lie. And that's the idea. I also want to see, chat. I've been thinking, how can I enhance these live streams, and what can I put on these live streams that's gonna make it more value, maybe sometimes entertainment, maybe sometimes learning and education. So I gotta figure that out. But we're good, we're on schedule. We're way ahead of schedule, chat. I actually only thought I had to deal with these problems begin August. So I was kind of gonna push through the work. So these are luxury problems to have, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see if we can actually upload it. I'm very surprised to see. Right now it's looking like empty. Let me delete the demo pages. Let me I actually also need a terms and conditions page and a privacy policy page set up. Can you please set that up fully for me? Do it more than just flat text. You can maybe style it a bit, have it set up in sections, in accordions, make it an interactive legal page set to read. A separate one for terms and a separate one for privacy. Thank you. Let's see, chat. I'm very curious to see if Claude can pull it off, chat. I'm asking it a big go, you know what I mean? I'm asking it to make a complete child team and style a website and then be able to manage it using the current Flatsum Builder tools. So I might need to train it a bit more on Flatsum, but we'll see. That's why I'm taking it slow, Sans. I'm not going to upload it yet. I'm going to do it step by step. And I'm also going to build in rules that whenever I deactivate that team, everything has to be deleted as well. I might even need an extra button to manage all that stuff. But let's see. I did some early tests, chat, back in November, October of last year. And that was really fun to do, like making plugins and shit for WordPress. I used to buy those plugins. Yo, what's up, Matthias? I'm on the 20x plan right now. I used to have 3 Claudes, now I just scaled it down to 1. Lol, why didn't my message show? Lol, what's up, Kozak? Shout out to Kozak, shout out to Matthias. Yeah. So yeah, we're just in thinking mode, chat. We're just in thinking mode. Business meeting today, chat. I should put that in the title. Business meeting. I'll do that, chat. I'll do that. Vibe code business meeting. You know, that's what I want to do. I know most people say you got to follow the title and the clickbait, but let's do business meeting. Business meeting. And scaling AI agents to 1 million. Alright, perfect. Business meeting, chat. Business meeting today. Business meeting today. I'll put DVC business meeting so people know it's a Dollar Vibe Club business meeting. You know, business meeting clickbait for the files on the wall. On the wall, the files on the wall. You know, business meeting clickbait for the files on the wall. I'm confused, Andre. What's up, Basic? Basic Duck, I remember you. What's up, gang? Files, bro, buzz. Shit, I've been smoking too much weed today, chat, maybe? I don't know what he's saying. Andre, your ass got me confused, man. A fly on the wall. You know, business meeting on the wall. Business meeting on the wall behind me. On the board. Flies on the wall. Shit, I'm tripping. Flies on the wall. Whose flies on the wall? Nah, I'm definitely not. I don't even know what clip farming is, cause like I was watching DDG's podcast, and we should be getting into clips. I believe it was Andre that wrote a message on one of my videos, but I gotta get into that clip farming. I don't actually know how to do it because I don't have a vertical content. You know what I mean? I've got desktop content, so it's hard. Ah, the flies on the wall. I know what you mean. The brands that be watching us, chat. Is that what he means? You know the vibes. No, I know what flies on the wall means, Skilly. Can you also confirm that when I delete this version and install a new version that the content gets updated? And if not, maybe we need an extra feature in the WordPress menu then, so that I can clear all the details and the content before I change to a new theme version. We will probably have a few iterations to go, so we definitely need to have that in lock. You can edit them, put the cam up and the screen down, but depends on what you're posting. You can do it easily. We got there in the end, Andre. I understand what you're meaning. Let me see if the title's good. DVC business meeting. Let me just put business meeting instead of today. Alright. DVC business meeting. All right. What's up, K-Drama? Welcome to the stream, gang. It's a serious day today, K-Drama. We're having a business topic. We are brainstorming about the future. And in the meantime, we're doing some brainless work, and that's building a WordPress website. But we're trying to have Claude Code one-shot it, chat. We're gonna have Claude Code one-shot it. And building in WordPress, chat, it does have its disadvantages, because you know that the management part of WordPress is pretty solid. There's been like 10-15 years put into it. So Anyway, I might just have an idea now that we're just talking about that. That could be a good idea. I'm actually curious. Does WordPress have it? I want to get into this as well, chat. I'm looking at this one as a potential partner as well, chat. You know the vibes. I like that vibe. Alright, that might take some more research, chat. That might take some more research. Version 1.5. Can you confirm to me that you're actually following everything from the vibe code, from Flatsum setup and the guidelines, and you know how the rows are set up, how columns are set up, and every single module is being optimized for the pages that we need? Also, the golden rule to confirm is I need it 100% manageable via the WordPress CMS UX builder, not the traditional WordPress flow. So it must be via the UX builder. Reddit gang. I still got to get into Reddit, chat. I don't even know what Reddit is, man. Sometimes I go there to read it, but usually I got to get on that Reddit generation. Let me actually go to one client here. Man, I need to get a fingerprint scanner close up, chat. I keep having to bend my back over for that fingerprint scanner. Oh my nuts, man. Let's go for a full refractor, chat. Hybrid, we could go for a, let's go for a full refractor. Yes, auto reseat via reset center. I'm not sure, Epi. I think you need the $25 plan. Could you have some vibe coding challenge outside of Replit? That's what I'm thinking about as well, Fax. That's definitely on my plan for June. I'm thinking of a summer, something summer to do with the community. And I'm thinking of doing it big so that we can bring a lot of people on board. And right now, the only choices I've got to make, chat, is do we want to self-host it and have full control and creative control about it? Or do we want to outsource it to a brand, let them pay for the operations and the sponsorings, but then we got to follow the rules, you know what I mean? And vibe coding, basically, I feel like a hacker, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a hacker, man. I think that's more my wave. So I don't know if I want to, like I said, we might just want to do it ourselves. I've got the funding to do it. I can fund it myself and I can fund it with Skilly. But I'm thinking what would be a good competition setup, Fax. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Fax. They do for now. They do for now. And that's the main reason for that, is because I want to take it over. But honestly, I would say, Fax, for now, just focus on the course. Because I am still working on the challenges. And that will probably be for later this weekend. These are ideas that I have. But I don't think they're strong enough to draw in a big group of people. I think I should focus on one big challenge, if you know what I mean. But that's also part of our business conversation, chat. And today I'm also talking with you guys, chat, because it's important that you know everything's getting read up here and transcribed. So everything's going into the brain on my right side. I can show you guys the brain. You guys know how the brain looks like. This is my other machine. This is running on the Mac Mini, chat. And basically every single day, every single stream gets fully transcribed, and from that part the ideas get made, the courses get made, and business gets discussed. So today's going to be an important one because the title's business meeting, and I'm basically trying to shoot as many ideas as I can to my agent as well, so that that fucker can start helping me think how we can optimize this shit for the next 8.5 months, chat. It's a very exciting time, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm very curious to see if Claude can pull it off. But Fax, shout out to you for coming back. I know you're the Belgium homie. So I'm closely linked to Belgium, obviously. I grew up there, you know the vibes. But we gotta think, chat. We've got a lot of work to do. And actually I'll go to GPT and I'll do that on stream. Yo chat, it's finally time. I want to build kind of a, let's call it global mission control, where that we can run certain ideas, manage projects and work as a team together all around the world without having to meet in person. Let's see what he says, chat. Nah, nice to hear, Facts. Work always first. What's up, Unpuzzle? How you doing, man? You're welcome, man. It's nice to see you grinding. It's nice to see you grinding. You just got done streaming, Unpuzzle? So do I now basically just upload this child team to Teams and everything should be working? I've already installed and activated Contact Form 7 and the main child team of Flatsome. What's up, Shawan? What's up, Pinty? We out here making bread for sure, that I ain't gonna lie. Today is a bread day. Today's the bread day, chat. We're doing a quick WordPress project and we're basically seeing if Claude Code can one-shot it. Click activate, wait 5 seconds, visit the homepage in a new tab. Alright chat, let's see if this motherfucker really on that shit. Let's see if he really about that life, chat. Let's see if he really about that life. Let's see if he's about that life, chat. Teams. Show it in folder. Add team. Upload. Let's see if he's about that live, chat. I was working on one of the desktop apps and it froze my laptop and I had to restart and it ended the stream. I feel you on puzzle. Sometimes those short streams can feel good though. Replace installed. That's a problem. Let me just download this as well. We are having a problem here uploading your version because it seems like the child team is conflicting. So let me know exactly what to do. And also in attachment, the zip, you'll see the official Flatsum source files and child team. So do I need to install the official team and then the child team, or how do I get it going? Remind me again. What's up, Dennis with AI? Welcome to the stream, homie. I think everybody good. We're having a business meeting today, chat. We're thinking how we can maximize and optimize the community vibe. We've got Dollar Vibe Club launched. We've got almost 33,500 subscribers, and we've got a few good people with good skills. And we're thinking how can we turn that into something real over the next 8 months? Because after May, we've got 8 more months left, chat. We've got 8 more months left in May. End of May, June starts, and then we got to come correct, you know what I mean? And that means optimizing stuff. That means what I said before. So we'll have to think about those things. There's a platform called LeadCode. LeadCode has a weekly. Is a DSA. Is a comp citing. All right, Phoenix, that's a good idea. I'll look into that. So your chat will get transcribed as well. Oh, maybe I need to install the parent team first, chat. I totally forgot. So maybe let me install the... We're just making a quick WordPress site for a client, a quick hit and run. A quick hit and run, you know what I mean? Shit, man, why am I tripping? Because it's faster for me to get it done in one day, and it's an easy hit and run. And I basically wanted to test Claude Code X WordPress. Is WordPress better than a website made with no themes and plugins? Yeah, WordPress, Dennis, I look as a foundational management tool. Basically, WordPress is the one that set the foundation for everything that's moving forward when it comes to CMS. And the front end and the plugins don't really matter. That's just more the custom part of it. And it's been a while since I worked in WordPress. So today I had a client. The client said, hey, I want it in WordPress. I said, do you want to do it in Replit? They said, no, I really want it in WordPress. I said, you know what? Let's do it. Easy, bando, hit and run it. Yeah, CMS, content management system. I'm just vibe maxing, chat. I think that's going to be the new term for the chat. I want to vibe max. I want to try as many ways of working with vibe coding. And the quicker they make money, the better. and now we'll see. I know what it took me to build these kind of websites back in the day, so let's see if he can run it. Now he's gonna run it. And let's see. Vibe max in chat, let that be a new word. Shout out to Clavicular. Vibe max in chat, I'm gonna coin it right now. You should make a course on that. I did such a website myself, but the CMS wouldn't work for the pages that Claude built. Alright, facts, that's what I just had now, and that's why I told it to follow the guidelines of the shortcode setup. So it's basically WordPress X Claude. Vibe maxing, you should make a course on that, Claude. I will make a course on that, facts, that's a good idea. An easy way for clients to edit text, exactly, Skilly. The handover is the most important part. The handover really be the most important part, chat. Let's see if he seeds all the pages in and shit, chat. I'm very curious. I just started, literally just started, so literally 60 minutes. The moment I started stream, I started this, and I've been yapping more Dennis than actually working. And I need to recreate this. Oh, critical error, chat, you already see? Shit, man. I F myself, chat. We have a critical error the moment I uploaded that theme. This is a major problem, because now it's going to take me more time to get the site back up and running. Can you please analyze everything and then come with a plan so that we can have a final version 1.7 and we don't run into these issues, and if it does crash, it always reverts back to the original child theme so that we can at least access the admin. Let's see, chat. Hot version 1 already missed. Now I gotta go in GoDaddy. Let me go in GoDaddy. Give me a moment. I'm watching still Bob putting them packages label down. You watching the figure one? Is that motherfucker still streaming? Shit, man, that motherfucker still streaming, chat. He got me beat on timing for sure. No cap. That motherfucker still streaming. That's crazy, chat. And that motherfucker doesn't know that he can't rebroadcast this stream. 26 hours and 28. Isn't that insane? Alright, chat, just let me get in here for a second. I'm going into the files. I'll go into WordPress Teams. And then I'll delete this one. Oh man. Alright, we're back, chat. Let me first just install the child theme. What's up, Aldi? Welcome to the stream, G. What's up, Diamond Diddy? Welcome to the stream, Diamond Diddy.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
What's up, Diamond Diddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Bob, this is Bob. This is Bob. Bob's the robot of figure 8 who's coming for our jobs. So we've got exactly 2 years, chat, maybe even less. Bob's coming for our jobs, chat. Bob's not playing. I ain't gonna lie, Bob's not playing. But for now, we can still make racks and stacks. So let's get it, chat. Man, why ain't he installing this shit, man? This is crazy. The site is working again. Let me know when you got the version 1.7 ready. And give me a moment. Dennis with AI. I'll check your channel, Dennis. I'll check it soon. What you building, man? Nice, nice. Get a face cam going, Dennis. Stop playing, man. Don't be shy. They definitely will turn us into robots. Once we plug into that virtual headset, chat. This is how I have it installed now. So basically you can rename the zip version 1.7, but make sure the zip that I upload to WordPress is just called Flatsome Child. Tommy, it's Pinty. This is my Google. Nice, shout out to you, Pinty. Sub up, double time type shit. Nice, Dennis. What cam you getting? If you haven't gotten a cam yet, get the OBS. Got them snacks. What snacks you want? Salty or sweet, PR? People incognito then yapping about it. Nice, BP. Shout out to you. Tommy, I think we need to apply to be robots like this one in the future. Well, you will be able to in my virtual world. You will be able to. I'll give you that robot skin. Hey chat, I didn't warm everybody up yet. Everybody lobby up. Come on. I'm gonna have a stretcher, chat. And while we're having a stretcher, I'm gonna put on that Hood song. Just so everybody wakes up, because I have a feeling everybody, we're all gonna lock in. Let me put it on, man. You know the vibes.
Okay, let's get it. It's K Money. TMG. We in this bitch. Y'all niggas pay homage. Okay, I started from the hood and I'm still in the hood. A young nigga savage, man, fuck Hollywood. Y'all niggas stay lacking, my squad we be clapping. I rep that bean town, nigga, my city love the action. I catch a nigga slipping, break him down like a fraction. My team get guap, the haters we subtract them. Ops, yeah, we blast them, this money, yeah, I'm stacking. My name K Money, these thoughts I attract them. Y'all thought y'all was swagging, man, y'all niggas bums. Shit is real in the field, nigga, get a gun. I come from the slums, crime bridge to be exact. And if you want smoke, nigga, you know where to find me at. I be in the burbs, selling hella herb. 30s or dog food, you need a yogurt served. Real nigga since day one, and that's a fact. I'm trying to get signed so I can leave that fucking trap. Put my mama in them hills, put Raquel up in that lamb. TMG, hottest in the streets, watch your hoe, man. And a nigga in the zone, man. I'll smack your young boy and tell him grab his old man. Cause I'm a grown man, I did it on my own, man. I dropped out of high school, a nigga had no plans. I started slinging zones, man. Catch me in the peas, man. Yeah, I mean spring court, catch me in the woo, man. Yup, it's K money, yeah, nigga been MIA. I catch a op sleeping, leave that nigga DOA. They wanna see a nigga fall, but I'm on my feet. My nigga fuck squaring up, my niggas bucking heat. In these mean streets, of the fucking bean. A young and living savage, I'm serving all the fiends. I gotta see, so I gotta provide. A nigga take from my plate, then it's homicide. Then that nigga die, then it's homicide.
I'm building a special place for that robot on stream chat. I'm going to keep that robot running just as a reminder for us. What's up, Trump Cha-Cha? I'm gonna keep that as a motivation for us, chat. Like, the robot is not stopping. I'm gonna, let's hope Figure doesn't copyright me, but I'm gonna embed it into the bake. Is Logitech, no, don't waste your money on a Logitech, man. I'll tell you what to get. OBS camera, webcam. My nephew's got to get this one as well. It's called OBS Meet 2. OBS Bot Meet 2. You need the Meet 2 version. Skilly, put that on your list as well. Will be nice to get one of them robots to bring me drinks and snacks and smokes. Well, Diamond Diddy, you know the vibes, man. Coming very soon in a home near you. Let's get back on that Skilly vibe, chat. Okay. Yeah, the 26 hour, 26 hour, alright. OBS Meet 2, that's it, man. Let me post the Dollar Vibe Club as well, chat. Whoever's new here, be sure to join the Dollar Vibe Club and actually try our first course. The first full course is for whoever has vibe coding skills and wants to turn that into money. This is your guide. We're not sugarcoating it there. I'll actually log into the lesson. We're not sugarcoating the course. That's actually how you jump onto it. And I believe all sections. This is probably one of the most important sections. First 5 orders on Fiverr. So if you get to that topic, that's the most value probably, the first 5 orders. What's up, Ian? Shout out to you, Ian. I'm looking to upgrade my chair to get an orthopedic one. Well, Aldi, I've been looking at that as well, man. I haven't found a good chair yet, and I'm debating whether I should invest in that or a microphone. Or I might just invest in both if it's going to be good for the long-term type vibe. Alright, let's see what Agent says here, because Agent be tripping right now. Let's see, chat. No changes. Give me a minute to close all these windows. Can you shift me from student to vibe coder, or is that right now? There's not much difference, Shawan, but I'll make sure that people can choose their own style. There's a mismatch here in versions. Is that a problem? What's up, Quad? We are doing a client project, Ian. We did all the courses already, so you should be able to first do a full course on the Fiverr. And whoever's account I'm reviewing and is not up to standards, I'm always going to forward them to the course. The community is growing. It's $1 a month for all the courses that are coming, chat. So tap in if you're not tapped in. At the same time, we're building a WordPress website right now. And we're having Claude Code help us build it. With basically, hopefully a one-click upload of a theme. And boom, we should have it. What are we building? This is what the client made. And we just got to make this a bit more sexy. You know what I mean? I already did some artwork upgrades, some artwork integrations. I'm just seeing that the site doesn't crash again, chat. And today it's basically Claude X WordPress. I maybe should put that in the title. Let me see if I can put that in the title, chat. If it allows me. So I'll put business meeting. I'll put WordPress X Claude. And then business meeting. And then scaling to 1 mil. Alright, so that's more clear. So it's a business meeting day today also, Ian. And if you've got any feedback or features you want to see soon on the Dollar Vibe Club, post it in the Discord chat. A business meeting in the sense we've got 2 weeks until June starts. And me and Skilly and the team behind the scenes are already planning what's coming up. You know what I mean? Let me cancel this. Upload. Show in folder. Upload that shit. Is there a place I can find some good design systems agents and those so I can feed into my Claude? Well, I think you should go to websites with the design awards. Websites that host design awards. And also go to Phoenix's course. I think he might have some handy tips here. And train your agent in Obsidian. So build a design Obsidian. You have to say what you think is nice. So you got to build a reference list. And you could also say to Obsidian, index the best working websites in the world. So that we can steal design elements of them. But here you've got how to design with AI for noobs. He's put his time in this. I haven't taken the course yet, but I should. But that's how I would do it. I would build an Obsidian brain with the top 100 websites in the world. And then I'd start stealing designs from that. I wouldn't reinvent the wheel, if you know what I mean. Fingers crossed. Boom, chat. Flatsum 1.6 done. The version rebuilds home blocks, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so open the reset center to migrate. Nice. Made its own thing. Soft reset. Rerun seeders now. Content reset. What do I do? I think I rerun seeders, right? Alright, so let's go to pages. Oh, fucking hell, chat. He created it completely. Is that not crazy? Fucking hell. Let's see how it looks, chat. Damn, he almost did it. He didn't get the background black, but I can do that. Let me just do that with one click, chat. He almost did it, chat. Wow, I'm already impressed, chat. That's the... Shout out to Claude, man. That's an easy bando type shit. Let me take care of the logo. Wow, if that's it, then basically this will be done today. Close this. Now I'll go to settings and I'll set the home page as the main page, chat. You all know how to do that. Claude always for the win. Yeah, definitely a big W. Skilly, I hope you've seen that. It created the entire website for me. Now we got to do a few tweaks, but I think if I would have briefed it better, I would have gotten a better result. Oh, if he's even set the homepage as homepage, chat. My God, that's crazy. Here we go. Let me remove this bar for a moment so that I can see the site as an actual client. Nice, nice, nice. Not fully convinced. There's still a lot of work to do. Like the menu didn't load in. The header didn't fine tune itself. My picture didn't load in. Nice. It did make the blogs and shit, so. And how does it edit, Skilly? Does it edit via browser or via MCP or via API? Or does it really go into the browser? Because I believe the browser is a step too much. So if you figured out a way where it edits directly. Nice, nice. We'd have to figure that out. Alright, you should ask it later how it connected. Alright, chat. This is good. Looking good. We've still got some work compared to this. But now basically I could go into the home page. Edit with UX. And then I can obviously start fine-tuning. Remove the opacity. Remove the text. Remove the button. Don't need a gradient on it. Put it in the original size, hard quality. And the height. Shouldn't be parallax. And this could be Claude Design making crazy. I was testing Claude Design today, Aldi, for a presentation on the stream. Let me just show you guys. This is a part of the business meeting chat. So basically the designs I made here was the Dollar Vibe Club today. And I was just working on a pitch concept for sponsors and partners right now. I'll show you guys what it's set up. I don't like that blue. I don't know what it's doing with that blue. Why is it doing that blue? Alright, we actually don't need WooCommerce. Is it pre-order with a dash, chat? Yeah. That's what I thought. Damn man, why is that button so big? Just doing some fine-tune work, chat. Alright, and I'll put the social icons in it as well. I'll actually go to pages as well. Go to home. No. Alright, I like that. I might not want it full page like that, but let me just smallen it up a bit. Alright, that's nicer. And then we'll change her photo here with the photo I made. Oh, I need it transparent. That's lame. Oh, sorry. Keep the Polaroid and the photo inside of the Polaroid, everything exact the same, but give me a full transparent background behind the PNG. Alright, let me see if I've got some candy, chat. Clap it up for you guys. Everybody working hard. I think I finished all my candy, chat. That's effed. Might have to go to 7-Eleven after. Do a little speed run like PR did. My juice box, chat, a joint, and we're sharp again. The robot's still working, chat. Motherfucker, man. He ain't quitting type shit. Come on. Why can't he just put the background away, chat? What's going on here? What the hell is going on here? I need the background around the Polaroid to actually be transparent so that I can upload it to a page and see the background. No, I eat once, twice a day. I'll eat big meal, and for the rest I'll snack, chat. I had a good meal today, damn. Now that I'm talking, I'm getting hungry, chat. Let's see if still something open this late. Let's see who the OGs that want to make money type shit. Ooh, we got some people open, chat.
I'm building a special place for that robot on screen.
Oh, I might have to order it. Till what time are they open? Till 5 AM. That's crazy, chat. I might have to test them and see if they're really open type shit. That's looking really good. I might get this one. Yeah, I'm gonna order a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, they are making the money, Andre. They are open till 5 AM, chat. Fuck it, I'ma order it. Man, they got some good shit on the menu. But let's just order it with that sandwich and fries in it. Let's see if they actually come and deliver, chat. It's been a while since I ordered this late. Place the order. Alright, it's ordered, chat. Let's see. The moment the food comes, then I'm gonna tap out, chat. Let's see if I can get this background transparent, because it's fucking up here, man. We stay grinding, man. They stay providing. Well, they actually accepted the order, chat, so... Yeah. So I'm gonna keep the phone in front of me. I'm gonna keep the phone in front of me, chat. Ah, come on, man. Chat, why isn't it making my background transparent? Why is he fucking up here? Bruh. Can you remove the background around the Polaroid, please, so that it's fully transparent. When I upload it to a web page, we can see the background. Go remove bg.com website and just upload your picture and it removes the background. Well, let's try one more time like this. Man, AI slacking today, chat. Might have to reload that shit. Keep it on ready. Keep it on standby. Chat lobby up. Lobby, lobby, lobby. Fucking sound effects are pretty amazing, chat. Chat, I was talking to you guys yesterday as well. Once a week, I want to build in a moment where I'll be gaming. And I was gonna do it on Twitch, and I know some of you will view on Twitch, but actually I'm thinking to just do it as a live stream here and just make it very clear in the title that it's not part of... It is part of the business because it's tapping into the creative mind, if you know what I mean. And it's getting ideas. And the game I got on my list is Cyberpunk. I haven't run that before. Maybe once a week, Phoenix, on a Friday night. After hours, just to get the creativity streaming. I feel like sometime... And definitely back in the days when I used to game, it gives you different insights. It helps you solve problems that you got in the real world when you think about stuff like that. So that's why I want to introduce it. I was going to do it on Twitch, but I'm thinking it might just be smart to invest it into the channel and just clear it make it very clear for the viewer what they're watching type shit. What is the latest version of Sleeping Dogs? When was the last Sleeping Dogs released? How modern is it? The reason I want to play Cyberpunk is because that's the future we're going to, chat. But I don't know how the chat will react to it, because obviously I don't want to piss anybody off. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because I'm doing me. So they either watch or they don't watch, you know what I mean? The last game release is from 2024. Then we go for Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'm not sure how it would run on this MacBook Pro, but it says it wouldn't be an issue. And I also don't know how I am as a streamer when I'm gaming, chat. I haven't done that yet. I used to do it with Skilly. We used to play Big Dave. On Big Dave we used to stream. Yeah, for sure, Skilly, that's a good idea as well. Worst case scenario, cloud gaming. I probably would only do cloud gaming to play the UFC and fight to you guys on chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, chat. Let me mute it so you guys don't hear me taking care of my business. So yeah, chat, what do you guys think about Cyberpunk streams? What do you think about that? Shit, I didn't press mute. Shit. Damn, I really thought I hit mute, chat. Fuck, man, I'm tired today. That's because I coded all day on an education platform. Shit, man. Well, that was the rain, chat. It's a bit rainy season in Thailand. Alright, it's finally transparent, chat. Shit, KG even heard it. Damn, man. I didn't want to upset the North Korean in the chat, but damn. Shit. Alright, interesting, Skilly. Good to know. I'm gonna say that to him. If you use, could you then basically go into each page section by section and create anything that I say based on the UI UX shortcode builder? We were talking about that as well, Phoenix. We were talking about that as well. No idea what happened to Ethan. I must give a shout out to Ethan. I hope he's doing okay. And I must admit, I was lurking in some other streams and I did see him around there. So maybe we're not cool enough for him. I'm also not sure if he's still a member. I would have to check that. But shout out to fucking Ethan, man. He was on it in the beginning, chat. We might have been going too hard for him. Here he is. He's still on that newbie level, man. He was on it in the beginning, but he just faded. We might have been going too hard for him, chat. That's always a possibility, you know. Looks incredible, chat. I'm already happy with what we got, man. Light work. The book collection looks nice. Book in it. The blog, I'll change that. Nice. Contact, nice. Just fine tune, fine tune. No idea what happened to Ethan, but that's the way it's gonna be, Phoenix. And trust me, whoever makes it until the end of the next 8.5 months, you'll see that there's a lot of names gonna change, come and go. And at the end of those 8 months, you'll also see who's been stacking and who hasn't. So good vibes. Alright, I think it's already cooking up. The driver's already going to get my food, chat. Nice, we've got about 40 minutes stream. And that'll be the stream today. I've got another video, so I might drop that video today. Another demo video. But you guys already, most of you guys already seen it on stream. I've also never ever played Among Us, chat. So I would love to play Among Us with a bunch of you guys from the chat. And I would have to learn what it's about and how to play it. But I think that would be really, really fun with the homies. But we can only do that once a week. And we would have to put some cash money behind it just to make it more exciting, you know what I mean? And I'll put the cash money behind it, chat. I'll invest in the stream. Berat will be here. Ian will be here. Hopefully Vortex gets back. Hopefully Jacob gets back. Hopefully .def pops in. We got a few names. Sans will be here for sure. I'm confident that Sans will be one of the high performers as well. Right now we're just doing some light work on the Dollar Vibe Club. We launched the official Fiverr course. So all the videos are there. All the content's there. And right now I'm working on a WordPress website, Berat, believe it or not. But I'm having Claude Code work with me, and I'm having Claude Code, just as Skilly is now gave me a tip on how to work with the REST API. The workflow once it's wired. Type a name. So he needs a WordPress admin password. Let me just do this off stream a second, chat. Did it also ask you to create an administrator user, or you already had that set up, Hunter? Share this sensitive information anymore because we're live streaming. Alright, chat, this is the business plan I made, chat. I was working on this business plan. Let me see if I can show you guys full screen. How does it... Oh yeah, present. This is it, chat. I'm still working on all the prices and I still have to update some content, but this is basically it. The only paid community for vibe coders who actually sell should be actually ship and sell. These stats have to be updated. Sponsors we're actually trying to reach. Our reach, then the membership growth, and then the packages we're selling, chat. I'm still working on the pricing, so don't be found it mistaken by that. But let's work it out. Anyway, business meeting, chat. Just planning in my head. Nope, just let it use your user in WordPress. Yeah, so I gave it its own user. I gave it its own user. And I'm not giving it a browser tab. I'm giving it the API like you. So that's what I'm trying to now achieve, the same flow like you, so it can write directly. So let's see, I just made it a username and a password, chat. Let's see. Oh, I got the wrong domain. Oh man, sometimes that fucking shit don't be copying. Let's see if he connects. Alright, business meeting, chat. Let me see the Dollar Vibe Club. Still rolling, 3.4, 33.4. He's working. Let's see if he can connect to the API. I hope he doesn't share and leak the info, because then I have to change the password. The password is all good, what I send above. Nobody can see it. Just connect, let me know, and say stand by if you're ready to work and get things done. Alright, Phoenix. I catch you in the Discord and see you tomorrow. Berat, I basically want to have my agent work directly into WordPress. I just want to test that. The course video is already done completely for the Fiverr course. So every video for the Fiverr course is done and I've read word by word and I stand by this course. If you follow this, and this is the most important section, the first 5 orders. Now, Phoenix, the phone's right in front of me. Thanks, man. Shout out to you. I'ma smash that after and watch some Night at the Museum, I think. Or I'm gonna watch the movie Hackers. And tomorrow I'm gonna drop another course, Berat, probably WordPress X Cowork or Obsidian X Claude. Authentication is failing. I don't see the application password. Do I need to install a plugin first? Skilly, you're gonna have to teach me that, how you did it. It's not pretty straightforward, so I don't know how you did it or how you set it up. But when I look here, I don't see any application password. You should ask your Claude a PDF document on how we exactly connected to this. But I'm not seeing it. Ah, I see the application password here. Did you fill in an application password, Skilly? I'm gonna do that now. Save that. Add application password. Then send it. Got it. Application password is active. Well, I want to see if the Claude agent can build for me, Berat. Skilly, then I'm curious how you connected, because it can't connect to an API without credentials. So I'm curious, are you working in the browser and is it clicking around in the browser, or are you working directly via the code? Alright, Berat, I haven't done that yet. No, Skilly, you're not understanding my question. Either you're avoiding the answer. Okay, so the co-working did the application password then for you, or what? So if you now go to that user, do you have an application password set or not? That's what I'm trying to find out. Go to your users, click the user, and then scroll to the bottom and see if there's an application password set. It isn't set. Alright, so the question is, how are you connected? And again, if you're working in the browser, tell me so I know. Like, is it going around in Google and clicking, and is your screen orange? We got 20 minutes on the food chat. Alright, anyway, try to figure out a PDF and ask it how it's connected so I can work and test it here as well. Where do you see the video coming soon, Berat? What course? I see all the videos here loading. Yes. Those two are different teachers. So their videos are coming. We're working on their videos. But I will hide their courses for now, so that people don't get confused. Well, I want to leave the courses now because the information is already good. I could put my videos on it, but I don't want to steal their shine, you know what I mean? Skilly, get me that PDF by tomorrow, please. And get me that Excel document that you promised me also. All right. So I basically could say to him, can you go in and do all this for me and install it? You have all the passwords to log in as admin and get it done, just so that you can come back and say stand by, and then once that's all done, we can go page by page, section by section. Alright, let me get a little tippy for our delivery guy, chat, because he's coming up 3 AM in the morning. He must think I'm crazy, chat. But that's good. Let me turn on the AC before the food comes. Clap it up, chat. Shout out to Phoenix for giving me the idea to eat. I probably would have forgotten to eat, chat, today. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, Skilly, nice. I'll log off 5 minutes before the food comes, chat, and then I'll probably have a little stretcher. Light stream today. Try the Fiverr gig only, Berat, for now. Give me feedback on the full Fiverr course. Let me actually just remove those two courses until I get the videos done. Alright, so now only Fiverr courses available, so nobody gets confused. And I might add a feature, a slogan up here, more courses coming soon. Let me check the first video, chat. No, let me just check a random video. This one. Hey, welcome in. This lesson is your real first step on Fiverr, setting up your account the right way. Go to fiverr.com and create your seller profile with real info. Real name, real photo, real country. Fiverr checks your ID when you withdraw, so don't set yourself up for a future headache. Next, plan your payout now. Check what Fiverr supports in your region, like bank transfer or PayPal. And if you're outside the US, start a Payoneer account. Crazy, chat. I don't really know what he's doing here, but that's okay. Let me see the Discord. Is there anything's popping off in the Discord? How do we make our video courses? Shall I just custom record myself? Alright, so that's the briefing one. I'll read that one after. Skilly, by the way, if you could get the YouTube announcements going again, because they haven't been coming in. That is really an easy one on Discord. If you could get that done for the gang, that would be amazing. Lounge area, someone rate my website. It's just a 5-minute demo. Wow, that looks good actually. That actually looks pretty good. Is it your brand or for client? Oh, nice. Nice, chat. I want this. Chat, I want this. We gotta get into hardware soon, chat. China's right around the corner. Damn, the channels are full, chat. I didn't even check these. Shilajit. We gotta get that Shilajit soon, man. Man, who taking my photos, man? Zero Claw. Oh. Is that fresh? Damn, man. I gotta get locked in on that vibe code and debugging again, chat. Alright. Anyway, chat, today was a quick business meeting day. Tell me, can I send the website I have it built for the client to review it? Send it in the Discord. Are we live yet? We've been live. We've done been live, Ian. What are you talking about? We've done been live. For now, we have one course activated. So go take that course, Ian, and set up that Fiverr account. Yeah, we're live with the DVC here. We've been live with Dollar Vibe Club for the last 3-4 weeks, but the courses are finished, if that's what you meant. Definitely some more work to do. Definitely some more work to do. But I'm already happy with the videos, how they turned out, the backdrop, all that shit. Alright, chat, 5 minutes and the food's coming through. Mohammed, send it in the Discord so I can check that as a last thing on the stream. Send it in the project showcase and I'll have a look at it. Nice. Alright, Mohammed, you gotta move fast, man, because my food's coming. It's nice. I would remove the made by Replit badge. Make sure when you click a button that it opens on top of the page. This looks nice. I like the font size. I see that this is a web design company. I'd probably put cards here of websites and applications that's built. This made it look like it's a space company in my opinion. And reading the text, it seems that it isn't a space company. But yeah, a lot of text. I would work in some photos. I would work in some case studies. And I'd remove this. This doesn't make sense. It's like I'm going to open an application for the solar system or something. I wouldn't know why this would be in it. I like the slogan, build beyond limits, but it doesn't make sense to what you do as an agency. When I read this as a client, it makes it feel like I'm gonna be building. So it should be, we build beyond your limits. Or the industry limits. But basically you're just, this is just a digital agency, so I'd get that spacey vibe a bit out of it, I think. Other than that, it looks clean. It looks clean, very clean. Clean and simple. I like this because this said instantly what you do. This is very clear. No, I'm gonna take the food, Ian, and I'm gonna log off. Because I ain't gonna eat on stream. I'm not gonna mukbang yet. But it was a good stream. A quick stream, 2 hours. I basically set up the entire Loft Thompson. And I just gotta fine tune this. And then I can deliver this website to the client. That's easy. Light work, chat. Put in the work, get it done. Thank you, Sans. Shout out to you tomorrow. Back tomorrow, it's Freaky Friday, chat. Let's call it Freaky Friday. Not on them Diddy vibes, but you know the vibes. Or Freelance Friday. Let's see, one of the two. Alright, chat. My food's around the corner, so I'm gonna log off. Let me go to the face cam. Chat, thanks for joining me on the short stream today. Shout out to you guys. And let me clap it up. Don't forget, keep vibe coding, chat. No fucking fighting. Peace on the streets. And keep vibe coding. Shout out Phoenix. Shout out Andre. Shout out Sans. Shout out Skilly. Shout out Berat. Shout out Ian. See you guys tomorrow, chat. Peace. Keep vibe coding.